It's Jefferson Graham.
And Ed Baig.
And we're here yet again in another Apple event where Apple surprised a lot of people by slashing the price of the iPhone to $99.
Right, and of course, along with doing that, they introduced a new iPhone model, the iPhone 3GS, S standing, they claim, for speed.
Faster, better battery life, better video camera, and actually a video camera, and voice control.
Voice control. You can say, you know, dial Jeff, it'll dial Jeff. And you could also say, as you're listening to music, play me more songs like this, and it'll use the Genius feature that we've seen before in iPods, and it'll play more songs like that.
One of the most fun things that they showed here was I lost my iPhone.
Yeah, find my iPhone. Yeah, that was terrific. I'm always losing mine, or my kid grabs it, it ends up, you know, God knows where. Well, now you can find it, and actually if you lose it somewhere out, you know, when you're at a restaurant or something, it'll display where the iPhone is on a map. And for those of you concerned about security, if it gets in the wrong hands, you can remotely wipe the data on the iPhone.
Yes, I think the only thing is your phone has to be on.
Unclear about
they didn't really say, and I can't imagine that they're going to be able to find it if it's turned off.
Well, the ringer doesn't have to be on, that we know. So, and you can send a message remotely to the iPhone. Like, so if a good Samaritan finds it, presumably, you know, they'll return it to you. We got to learn a little bit more about how that works.
Yeah. So I thought that was a lot of fun, and of course, the other. It's not really news here because they introduced this earlier, is all the upgrades to the software, which is available to anybody who has an iPhone.
Right, major software upgrade. A lot of things that are interesting there. MMS tethering, which means you can actually use your iPhone connection for a computer, but the big question, when will AT&T support it? AT&T was barely mentioned today.
They were only by groans in the audience.
Exactly.
It was really amazing.
And of course the other big thing here is they talked a lot about OS X Snow Leopard, which is the next version of their operating system to compete, of course, against Windows 7.
And it'll be out a month before the new Windows.
Yep, exactly.
And so for USA Today, I'm Jefferson Graham.
And I'm Ed Baig.
And we'll catch you next time.